Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's the LSU Tigers and the Texas A&M Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison. It is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Reese?
Holly, thank you. Texas A&M about to put it away to start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running inside, it's Barry. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Levin. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Throwing Reed. Finds his man. It's Moore. Runs through a man. He might got some room into the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Aggies. When they have something to cheer about here, this Kyle Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got so many chants and cheers that I had no clue about Reese until we visited. And you see it's choreographed, it's perfect together. And how about this choreographed start? Exactly how they drew it up early, getting this place going bananas.
This from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. LSU quick to the line. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Bringing the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Tigers are rolling down the field.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Berry. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggie. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The run inside. It's Berry. Turning it on. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. LSU right back to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front.
Might have a chance. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking for a crease, it's Berry. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Open space at the 25. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Under fire. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Warren. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Got it behind the line. It's Morrow. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Oh, better look out! That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Give to the running back. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line, not enough to move the sticks. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on. He's brought down, couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Levin. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, LSU! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they tacked on the extra point. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll bring it out. It's Warren. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's Reed to throw. Pocket breaking down. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fourth down, Reed. Pressure coming, and they got him.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Keeping it on the ground, and the ball's out there after it. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. over the middle. It's Owens. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. On the run, it's Owens. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
That looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Tigers. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. He'll bring it out. It's Warren. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Reed. He'll try to do it himself. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Morrow. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Gonna take a shot. He's got it on the outside. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And as a quarterback, man, you have to have a short memory, right? Be able to put mistakes behind you. He threw an interception last possession. Who cares? Nice job coming out, getting organized, getting the play down, having confidence, and now they're moving the ball right down the field.
Runs through a tackle.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Reed fires to the middle. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he will.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Running inside. It's Berry. Stopped in the backfield as his defense doesn't want to let anything slip through here late in the half. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. To the air. It's Levitt. Here's a heat. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. it in the end zone. It's Warren. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Morrow. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throwing Reed. Spits it out to the back. That's caught. It's Morrow. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And sometimes when you hand it to these guys, man, it's hard to find lanes. It's very congested in the box. But nice job when you spread it out and you give him space by throwing him the football. Sometimes he can use that blazing speed and make bigger plays. I look for them to continue to find ways to get that fast dude in space.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Reed to throw. Oh, they're after him. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Reed. Right down the middle. And he dropped it, just did the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Pumps it downfield, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Wilson open on the right side. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Under fire. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Berry. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Wilson's got it. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And now let's take a look at the stats in what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route. By the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stop it.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Quarterback running on the draw. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Here they come on fourth and short from the 50. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He's not going to get there. The defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Reed. Here's the pressure. He sacked this defense all over him. Texas A&M going up tempo.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge...
He wants to go deep. Makes a catch at the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's first and 10 from the 12. Here comes the heat. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, this defense is able to put out yet another fire in a situation late in the game, David, where they're up. Nice job and great effort creating that turnover.
And it's a great stop by the defense. They drove the ball down the field a little bit, but more importantly now, I gave the ball to my offense. You go finish this thing. We're up. It's late in the game. Now it's your turn to go. You put some points on the board. You take some time away. We can put this thing out of reach.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Stepping to the right. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back.